sense of curiosity. He had always been curious about sport, about cricket, about current affairs. And this, for me, is now a powerful driver. If a person is not curious, then I see it as a sign of shutting down, a kind of hopelessness. I find its antidote in this poem by Brecht. O joy of beginning, O early morning, first grass when none remembers what green looks like. O first page of the book, long awaited, the surprise of it. Read it. Slowly, all too soon, the unread part will be too thin for you. And the first splash of water on a sweaty face, the fresh, cool shirt, oh, the beginning of love, glance that strays away. Oh, the beginning of work, pouring oil into the cold machine, and the first drag of smoke filling the lungs, and you too, new thought. And it might well read, of course, new work of art. I think too of the 18th century English poet and mystic William Blake, who spoke about those who wanted to enclose my infinite brain into a narrow circle. And there's something of the same thing too in this memorable poem by D.H. Lawrence. The only people I ever heard talk about my lady poverty were rich people, or people who imagined themselves rich. St. Francis himself was a rich and spoiled young man. Being born among the working people, I know poverty is a hard old hag and a monster when you're pinched for actual necessities, and whoever says she isn't is a liar. I don't want to be poor. It means I am pinched. But neither do I want to be rich. When I look at this pine tree near the sea that grows out of rock, and it plumes forth, I see it has a natural abundance. With its roots, it has a grand grip on its daily bread, and its plumes look like green cups held up to the sun and air and full of wine. I want to be like that, to have a natural abundance and plume forth and be splendid. So you see, when I write a song or a speech, a play, or create a festival, I do not wish to be cornered by the question, who is the audience? Because my answer is always anyone whom you can get to listen. And I view that as the job of arts marketers and publicists, to take a work of art, no matter how new, how unfamiliar, how unformed, and get the public, first of all, to be curious about it, and then to convert that curiosity into a desire to attend or participate. And that's the point about art. Artists are driven to make things. Your job is to find audiences for them. Anything else is a commercial transaction.